Hi, I'm Ryan with Front End Audio, and this is a matched pair of S013 FET small diaphragm condenser microphones from Soyuz Microphones. We're going to take a look at them out of the box and show you everything that it comes with and how it's packaged. As you will see, this is still in the shipping box because, well, this is my personal pair and just arrived today. So we're going to go through the entire process together. Let's get to it. There we go. Now, when you order from us, you're going to probably get a little blue folder in here that's going to have your packing slip. It's going to have some other materials information about some of the cells that we have or programs that we have, all that good stuff, as well as a front-end audio sticker. That's an invoice for me. Padding. More padding. Get all this out of the way. And I may just fast forward through some of this if it gets a little tedious or boring. And here is what you get to. This is how it is packaged. Nice branded cardboard box. You have your serial numbers there, as well as the type of microphone it is. Again, S013 FET matched pair in black. Open it up. First thing you see is your envelope. Inside here gives you some information about your microphones, which is nice. The difference between the S013 tube and 13 FET, all that good stuff. On the back, it also shows you your serial numbers, who assembled it, who tested it, the manufacturing date. These were manufactured on July 28th of this year, 2020. You have your graphics, your frequency response charts. Again, product serial information, stickers, handmade quality, a nice little just plethora of information there to let you know all about the microphones and everything that Soyuz does. In here, this little envelope, you have a picture of the individual with their signature and date, and these are the people who had everything to do, machining, testing, assembly. So that's really cool to have that. You get to see the individuals and their signatures of who was involved in making your microphones. And that attention to detail is awesome. Soyuz, in my opinion, makes great microphones, and the fact that they really care about the entire process and experience that you as the end user has is killer. Here you have a very nice wood box, hidden latches, or hinges, excuse me. So everything is nice and clean. It is magnet closed. And when you open it up, see your magnets right here. Nice padding. You have the microphone bodies, and capsules are already on here. Let me pull one out real quick. This is just standard cardioid capsule. I'm planning to use these for acoustic guitar and drum overheads mostly. The capsules are threaded, so you can in fact do omni hypercardioid. You have your microphone hard clips, and you have your 10 dB pad. This threads in, of course, between the body and the capsule. Probably use that during recording drums, but won't need it for recording acoustic guitars. Again, you get this nice textured satin black finish, and the logo here, you get this badge. This is a kind of a bronze badge with a green enamel paint in there. It's absolutely gorgeous, just very classy in my opinion. These microphones, for me, they have a fidelity to them, so you don't lose any detail in that upper mid-range and you don't really lose any air. But this has a very mid-forward sound with a good girth in the low mids and a nice extended bottom end. These are not meant to clone or emulate that classic, I guess the most popular small diaphragm condensers. We all know what we're talking about. might have an 8 and a 4 in the model number. That's not what these are designed to replicate in any way, shape, or form. But if you're looking for something that's very similar, where you want that heft, that body, that three-dimensional depth, and that weight, but you would like maybe a little more fidelity, a little bit more detail to things, that's where these come in and why I love them and why I had to get a pair of them for myself, because they just sound great. And maybe these really, really, really like my Taylor acoustic, but those get along so well. After using these on my Taylor, I had to get them. And I figured if I was going to get it, I'd have to get a pair. That way I could also do not only stereo acoustic applications, but stereo drum overheads, whether it be, you know, the only overheads I have, or whether I use them in line with dynamics or room mics or whatever. But these microphones are wonderful. Very high fidelity, lots of weight, very musical. These are not shying away from being charactered microphones. So if you are looking for something that's going to have that weight and that depth and be kind of like those classic, sought-after, vintage small diaphragm condensers, these do a wonderful job of being very similar, but having more fidelity, more detail, in my opinion. Again, beautiful packaging, wonderful array of information and personalization here that shows that Soyuz cares about their product and their end users. The overall package is absolutely wonderful, and I am thrilled to have a pair of my own and be able to take these home into my home studio and get back to work on my punk record. And these are definitely going to be pulling duty on acoustic guitars for the current sessions. That is the Soyuz S013 FET, specifically the matched pair in satin black. For more information on the S013 FET, all the great products brought to you by Soyuz Microphones, and for all your pro audio needs, please check us out on the web at www.frontendaudio.com. Thank you.